What's poppin', everybody? Before I get started, check out this clean ass hoodie, Talonite, sponsor. Shout out to them boys, man, my day ones, you know what I'm saying? But welcome to Beyond Aesthetics TV. I'm one of the co-founders, and basically what Beyond Aesthetics is basically I took something that represents Tatiana and something that represents me and blend it together, you know what I'm saying? Because I represent the aesthetics part and her story is so much more than that. So I was sitting in the crib and I'm like, man, we need a name for this channel, you know, something that really describes, you know, our journey and everything, you know, both of us. So I was like, man, Beyond Aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? It might sound corny to y'all, but it means so much more to us because, especially bringing her on to the channel, it's not just aesthetics. It's something past that, something deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? So instead of saying deeper than aesthetics, we just say it's beyond aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what the concept is. You know, she's the beyond part and I'm the aesthetic part. Put us together, beyond aesthetics. But anyways, I'm Travon. I'm the other co-founder of Beyond Aesthetics, and how I got involved with fitness and wanting to be aesthetic or whatever is the typical bodybuilder. How does everybody get involved through a breakup? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was a little bit overweight. I remember I was with my ex, and when we'd be out together, she would look at all these guys who were quote unquote aesthetic, you know, while I'm holding her hand, like breaking her neck, you know, to try to look at these dudes. And she was like, oh, I want you to look like them. So, you know, needless to say, we broke up, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, the next time she sees me, I'm going to be aesthetic as fuck. And that's exactly what happened, you know what I'm saying? So I decided, you know, to research diets, and then, you know, through Googling I found out, you know, low carb dieting, and came across the paleo diet or whatever, and got me real lean. I had abs for the first time in my life and I didn't know how to act, you know. So then I introduced it to Tatiana and she took it and ran with it, you know. Then after that I became certified as a personal trainer, and then started working at LA Fitness in Orange City. You know, I got offered a job right when I was working out, you know, how could I say no? I was always in there anyways, you know. But the whole aesthetics thing and chasing aesthetics, like, my journey started off with, you know, wanting to impress girls and wanting to look good for girls. But then when me and Tatiana settled down, you know, it wasn't even about that anymore. You know, I just started working out because I truly do love it, you know, and it's a part of me. I can't let a day go by without me training or anything like that. You know, show or no show, I'm still doing my cardio, I'm still dieting, I'm still eating what I'm supposed to eat, because I really do live this lifestyle as a part of me. So, I mean, the whole aesthetics thing, it gets a bad name because there are some guys who are douchebags out there, but I mean, the whole aesthetic thing is just basically the waist to shoulder ratio. You know, whether you have a tiny waist, and not everybody has the genetics to become quote unquote aesthetics. You know, it takes like these small joints, full muscle belly insertions to get that nice 3D look that some people claim they have. But anyways, that's another topic. But after I started working at LA Fitness, I got approached by a good friend of mine, Conrad Reed. He is a promoter for the NGA. Back then it was OCB, and he approached me to do a show. I'm like, a bodybuilding show, what is that? So, you know, I knew about my paleo or whatever. I did that, and I stepped on stage and against a good friend of mine, Kevin Dorset, and you know, that went okay. Then after you compete once, you get the bug, you know, you want to do it again, you want to keep doing it over and over again. So that became a part of me for a good 2-3 years. Not too much, you know, my story really isn't spectacular, but I did have to let you guys know who I am. You know, I do draw a certain crowd. You know, I have the bodybuilding crowd, and Tatiana has everybody else, you know, and I figured if we come together, we can create a channel for everybody, you know, because I inspire a certain group of people and Tatiana inspires a certain group of people, and we just want to be an inspiration to everyone and help everyone, and it's basically all we want to do is motivate and inspire, you know, and we're in a position where we can do that. You know, people look up to us, and I think it's real cool, you know, when I'm in the gym and people are like, hey man, you're looking good, and you know, giving me high fives and daps and stuff like that. I mean, it's real cool and it's real motivating, and always getting stopped in Walmart or whatever telling me that I'm an inspiration. That's cool, you know, that's what we live for, man. And once again, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and more to come, man. Boom.